for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh! Oh! Driving punch lands. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Woo! Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Good punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Big power shot there. Two minutes now to go in the opening round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, and he tags it with the straight. Beautifully placed there by the Iceman. Slips to avoid that left.
Good stick.
The Iceman gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Punch to the body is blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Chuck Liddell. Hook shot lands.
That
Big knee.
That knee hurt him.
What an end to round one. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Adesanya. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Beautiful punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice leg kick there by Adesanya.
Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you...
Oh!
What? Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Out of range with that one. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here. Oh!
He's in trouble.
Whoa!
He's hurt bad.
Holy smokes, you put him to sleep. Oh! Oh!
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chuck Liddell.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh!
He had him hurt.
Wow!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Iceman. Adesanya's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Chuck Liddell. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Liddell's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Adesanya.
This is a terrible position. An attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. done? Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division. Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Israel, the last Bender, Adesanya.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again.